Well, we are less than 1 month away from the Sukup INDYCAR Race Weekend at the Iowa Speedway. It's, of course, a highly anticipated weekend. And joining me now to talk about it is the one and only Scott McLaughlin. He's the reigning champion in the NTT INDYCAR Series at the Iowa Speedway. I am in the presence of royalty right now, I feel like. Thank you so much for being here.
No, thanks for having me. Not royalty at all, but like, I love Iowa. I love coming here. It's a great race, and we always have plenty of fans out there.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm fangirling a bit. This is really cool that you're here. Because, you know, I've been out to the Speedway a few times, and every time this is really cool to see it. So, okay, you're coming back. You're coming off of a win. Tell me, how do you feel to be back?
It's awesome to come to a place that you know that you like, you enjoy. You know, we're testing here tomorrow, which is going to be great before the race event to get an idea of what the feeling of the race car is going to be, and hopefully it's not too dissimilar to last year. You know, we had a great race, and you know, to win here was special, and you know, I think yeah, it's a passionate race for us. IndyCar have been coming here for close to 20 years, 18 years I think this year, so it's an amazing you know, race for our series, and to win here was really special.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, you're coming off the win. What do you take from last year going into this year?
I think just the confidence to win. You know, that was my first ever oval win, and to be able to, you know, tick that box is a huge thing as an IndyCar racer, but then to do it at a place that's so renowned in history in the sport is really cool. So you come here with a lot of confidence that we can do it again. I've got the same colours. I've got my XPEL Chevrolet here on Saturday night, and then Gallagher the next day. It's a pretty special thing, and anytime you're on that podium, it's a really cool deal.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, winning in Iowa can make it kind of special, but what else about Iowa stands out to you and makes it so special here?
Well, we're in the heart of the Midwest, right? And for us as IndyCar, you know, we're originally, obviously, Indianapolis is our home base, but anywhere in the Midwest, we have a huge amount of support and presence, and the way that the people in Des Moines and the people out in Newton that really get behind our sport is really special. So we've had a lot of great, you know, partners along the way that are supporting this event, like Sukup and whatnot, and it's a really cool thing.
And you're here today because you're testing tomorrow, but today you're throwing the first pitch at the iCubs.
Yes.
How are we feeling about that?
I feel really good. Yeah, no, this is probably my third or fourth first pitch, and I'm excited. I'm going to try and put a bit of heat on this one, not get on SportsCenter or something like that.
All right, get on SportsCenter. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
You're also going to do batting practice. I mean, what don't you do these days?
Oh, no, I love sport. I'm a huge football fan. I'm a huge baseball fan. You know, I played cricket when I was a kid in Australia and New Zealand and whatnot, so I feel like my hand-eye is not too bad. I love golf, so I'm excited to, you know, take a few pitches. I'm sure it's going to be super difficult. The teams that play this game professionally are amazing. So I'll try to hold my own.
I could absolutely never do any of that. So that's very cool that you're going to be out there. What do you want people to know if they're coming to the iCubs tonight? I bet you'll be out there, out and about. I mean, how can people find you? Maybe catch a signature? I don't know.
Yeah, we have the first pitch, obviously, and then I think after the first inning, I'm doing the hot dog. I'm shooting off the hot dogs into the crowd, and then throwing frisbees into the crowd and whatnot. And then we'll be doing some autographs as well. So it should be a fun night. I think we've got so much going on, and hopefully we see a Cubs win. Yeah,
truly you're getting the full Midwest experience.
Oh yeah.
And just to wrap it up real quick, looking into tomorrow, testing day, how do we feel? I mean, just kind of give people an insight to what testing day means to you.
Yeah, ideally, you know, we see some of the thunderstorms sort of move out of the region, and we have some dry running, but you know, this just gives us an idea of what the car's going to feel like. We had a few like setup changes along the way here before this year, so it gives us an idea of just where we're going to be, and hopefully when we hit the ground to run in on the 11th for practice, which is a free day for all the fans as well on the Friday, you know, we're fast.
Awesome. All right. Well, exciting stuff going forward. Thank you so much for joining today. Best of luck as you head into next month for the race weekend. Appreciate you being here.
Cheers. Thank you.